Good morning, students. Today I will explain and highlight the points on municipal corporation and its functions. Last class I had explained about the municipal corporation. In that point was election, term, composition of the municipal corporation. In that, general council, the mayor, its function, the standing committees, and a municipal commissioner and its functions. Today, I will highlight the points of the functions of municipal corporation. The municipal corporation is the local self-government unit of the city. It deals with all the matters that concern the residents of the city. These functions are generally divided into two categories: the obligatory or compulsory functions, which comes the basic needs to the people require, and discretionary or the optional functions. Without this need also humankind can survive, but if is there, that is a benefit for the people. Functions depending on the availability of the funds of municipal corporation. So let's see about the compulsory functions. First, provision of electricity, water, sewage disposal. These functions are carried through various departments which have the services of experts and engineers who are appointed as full-time employees of the corporation. Means our basic requirement is electricity, water, sewage disposal, road, etc. Second, provision of the public health services like provision of hospitals, dispensaries, family welfare centers. It has to organize and carry on specific public health measures to prevent a spread of communicable diseases, removal and disposal of garbage, dealing with other city wastes are priority functions. The corporation appoints its own staff to carry on these functions. We also require the most essential requirement is health services. In that, the constructing of hospitals, dispensaries, and making awareness of the family welfare centers so that the people can know about the health, good health, and prevent from the communicable disease and removal and disposal of the garbage. Third, provision of public conveniences and utility like roads, buildings, bus shelters, demolition of dangerous structures, plantation of trees, provision of public urinals and toilets. These are also very essential because we require that road, good buildings, roads are there, then only can the people can travel easily and quickly to one place to another. Buildings require, bus shelters require where can bus can stop, and then demolition of the dangerous structure, plantation of the trees, it is a very essential. And then nowadays you know that the government makes a urinals and toilets and provide to the each and every family because wanted to keep the environment clean. Fourth, provision of educational institutions like primary and secondary schools, including organizations of adult literacy classes, organizing and taking undertaking promotions of the sports and games and the providing necessary facilities. Not only that require the food things or the needy things, road buildings, but also require the education so that people can educate themselves into the primary school and secondary schools in their locality. Next, the maintenance of records of the birth and death and maintenance and upkeep of Cremation and burial grounds also is a major function comes under the compulsory functions of the municipal corporation, means where the dead bodies can be buried and burned, that also can be taken care by the municipal corporation. Next point, undertaking of public safety and security, like maintenance of the department together with fire engines, disaster like floods and earthquakes management groups, etc. Not only that, provide the food, roads, buildings and health care and education, but also it provides from the public safety and security also taking care by the municipal corporation. Seventh point, preparation, publishing and issuing annual reports of the corporation, standing its various activities, projects and programs. So that municipal corporations compulsory function is to making a project activities and then programs also making is a compulsory functions of the municipal corporation. Next, we have to see discretionary or the optional functions. First, public housing through housing boards. Second, constructions and maintenance of public parks, libraries, museums, theatre, akharas, picnic spots, etc. Third, establishing and maintaining children's homes, orphanages, old age homes, night shelters, and rest houses. Fourth, undertaking welfare schemes, organizing fairs, functions, melas, etc. And fifth, the beautification of the cities. This all comes under the optional functions, but it's also required to the beautification of the cities for the amusement, for the leisure period time to amuse and for recreations. Next, we have to see municipal committee. Municipal committee, it is in the small towns setup, that is also known as a nagarpalika and municipalities. The municipal committee is set up for the smaller towns. Such bodies are also called municipal boards or municipalities. As we know, in our city Chakadhapur, there is a municipalities or municipal committee. Their organization is more or less similar to the municipal corporation. Due to their smaller size, these have generally three wings: general body, chairman or president, chief executive officer or the secretary. Let's go through that point wise. I would like to highlight about general body or the municipal committee. The members of the general body of the municipal committee are called councillors, means all those who are from the ward commissioner appointed and then they had elected by the people, all board that were elected members known as a municipal commissioner. Sorry, council. They are elected from municipal wards. The number of members depend on the population of the city. Next, eligibility of the municipal councillors. Eligibility for contesting elections to the general body of the municipal committee are same as the case of the municipal corporation. Terms according to the new Nagarpalika Act, all rural and urban local self-government bodies have a uniform term of 5 years in all states. So, as the Nagarpalika have the same way, municipal corporation and Nagarpalika also have a term of the local self-government, rural or urban. Next, chairman or the president. The chairman and a president, vice chairman are elected indirectly by the members from among themselves. The chairperson of a municipality enjoys vast power. His functions are similar to those of the mayor. Here we can see as the mayor functions in the municipal corporation and have a dignity and status the similar way chairman and president of the municipal committee also have the same status. Chief Executive Officer. The Chief Executive Officer is an appointee of the state government and usually belongs to the state civil service. He looks after the administrative wing of the municipal committee. He is appointed by the state government and he is a salary paid person. He keeps the records and all the things and belong to the civil service. Other officer bearers. Like in the case of municipal corporation, a municipal committee also has various departments like education, health engineering, taxation, etc. These departments are under the administrative control of senior officers and engineers or other experts. Next, we have to see the corporation and coordination between the local self-government and local government. It is very important. The district administration. The distinction has already been drawn between the local self-government unit and the local government. The local government in an area functions at the district level under the overall charge of the district collector or deputy commissioner. A deputy commissioner often combines both these functions. He is also the highest officer in the district for the purpose of revenue collection and is therefore also called the district collector. Appointment of the deputy commissioner belongs to the Indian Administrative Service IAS and is appointed by the state government. A district collector or deputy commissioner is a highly trained officer in all aspects of administration and management of local affairs. Means they are highly that experienced person remain talented person because they get a training to maintain the local affairs. Other office bearers. A number of government officers heading various departments work under the deputy commissioner. Among these officers, some are exclusively deputed to rural areas with variety of duties. These include Tahsildar, Nayab Tahsildar, then Kanungos and Lokpals or the Patwari, all concerned with preparation and maintenance of land records and revenue collections from district down to the village level. At the district level, law and order is looked after by the superintendent of police. Means police law and order can be maintained by the superintendent of police, which one we say SP. Under him work deputy superintendent, inspectors and the subedars. A number of villages are provided a police chowkis and the chowkidars is also placed on the duty in each village. In the village there you can get a appointee person of the government, the chowkidar. Chowkidar also gives the information to the police of any kind of dispute takes place then. Other important officers at the district level include Chief Medical Officer, Inspector of Education and District Judge, etc. All of these government officers work in close cooperation and coordinations with the panchayats often through the Block Development Officer BDO. Further, the Deputy Commissioner is also represented on the Jila Parishad Therefore, he also influences the policies and programs of the panchayat. Now, functions, how they cooperate and coordinate each other and work. Here we can see the deputy commissioner's function is the executive officer. Means deputy commissioner is a chief executive officer of the district. As such, he performs almost every functions of the local government in the district. These includes collection of revenue, maintenance and updating of land record, law and order, supervision and execution of all the plans of the union and the state governments, provision of civic amenities and execution of public works, implementation of policies and programs in respect of Panchayati Raj institutions, supersession, dissolution, holding of election, etc. in respect of Panchayati Raj institution. These all can be done in the municipal committee and municipal corporation. Together they cooperate and coordinate and work between the local self-government and local government. The chief executive officer of the district is the deputy commissioner. Under his supervision, the work can be done. So students, kindly go through your lesson and try to understand so that you can able to understand, read the lesson. Thank you so much. Have a good day.